Alright, we're back here working on another project. And if some of you remember, I bought I bought so many engines so far that I have a hard time keeping track. But this one was the one that I tore down in the part 1 video of the 347 stroker. I found out that it had been bored 30 over already and had a lot of rust in the cylinders, and it wasn't going to work for that project. Not only that, but it has a two-piece rear main seal, and I wasn't too excited about that. So what I've decided to do is I took a dingleberry hone and I honed all of the cylinders. Got a pretty decent crosshatch in there, got most of the rust out, not all of it, but I'm going to do just a cheap rebuild on this block. I've got so many dang parts from the 4 engines that I've bought that haven't worked for my project that I think I can throw this one back together. I bought all brand new seals, rings, bearings, the whole 9 yards for this. New freeze plugs, expansion plugs, whatever you want to call it. I picked up a new water pump. You can see there's a ton of parts, and you see some Vevor. I'm going to do their aluminum heads. They were super cheap. I am going to replace the valves. I'm going to replace the springs. I have some roller rockers that I bought cheap off eBay that should work. I bought a comp cam and flat tapped lifters, and what else? Some other made in China parts. HEI distributor, new oil pump. So it's just going to be, I'm going to use this as my dry run to do the 347 stroker build that I had started before. If you watch the short that I did previously, I picked up a 1987 Mercury Grand Marquis that had 91,000 miles on it. I'm in the process of ripping the engine out of that so I can take that to the machine shop so that I can get that machine down and build my 347 stroker that I wanted to build in the first place. Wasted a lot of money on that thing at the machine shop because he didn't realize that the main caps didn't line up how they were supposed to. They were 1/8 of an inch off, and if you know anything about engines, the main caps are mated with your engine, so you can't use main caps from another engine on another engine. They just don't work. It's kind of like a fingerprint. It's made and mated to this particular engine, and that's just how that is. But I got a ton of other parts. The Mustang build, it's currently just sitting here, but we're going to get working on that here momentarily. I got some other things I got to get done, but engine's still sitting there ready to go in the car. I've got a ton more parts, but as you can see, my shop is just a cluttered mess right now, and yeah, I got to do some changes so I actually have some room to work in here because it's getting pretty cramped. But that's the what my project is now. Just building this on the cheap 302. It's actually a 306 because it is bored 30 over, and just refreshing it with all new parts, we'll say. We'll see how it works. Maybe I'll throw it in another Mustang or find another project to throw it in, or I have a couple other ideas that maybe we'll discuss here down the road. But If you would like to see more on this, please like and subscribe to my page, or my channel I should say. Thanks to all the new subscribers. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here. My main job has really kept me busy, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to get out here in the shop and work on things. But hopefully this week I'll have a little bit of time to shoot a couple videos and share my progress on that with you guys. Got fitted for some glasses this week. I should have those here in a couple. That way I can actually start seeing things as I'm working on it. So that'll be nice. But thanks again for subscribing, the new subscribers. Like and share my channel with your friends if you like this kind of stuff. Have a great day.